Tinny. Okay. What? I'm trying to think what else. Hold on. I'm replaying the episode in my head. That was kind of it. The ending. Okay, we'll get there. All right. What did we not like about this episode? That scene at the apartment. How it was so.
What short. I didn't like is when Rusty, we said is
he didn't know
his
that
therapist how much his mom means to him. Rusty, where's your mom at? If she means so much to you, where is she?
Just let us know. So,
wait, where is she?
Where is she? And then the other part I didn't like was how at the end he said, or Dr. Joe asked him. He said, "If your mom were to come back today and have a car ready and say, 'Let's go,' would you go with her or would you stay with Sharon?"
He's
like, "I don't know." What do you mean you don't know?
You have probably spent more time with Raider than you have with your mother in your entire life.
Right, exactly. You have been with Raider almost 2 years now.
And who's to say if your mom came back and you went with her, the same shit wouldn't happen again?
I mean, seriously, though. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me.
No.
It was like, we had Rusty making all these... Right.
Or a shit show.
And we found out a lot about what his mom had put him through back in the day. And that was really interesting. And it was good to hear about that. I mean, we kind of knew already...
But he's actually
how bad it was, but he was talking
we know
about
he'll never really talk about it with Sharon.
Right, he just won't. But, it's just... And then we've had him making steps and bounds. And I think we even had this argument the first half of the season. Had him making these huge, major milestones for himself and all he's doing. And then all of a sudden...
Takes 2 steps forward.
And then 18 steps back. Yeah. Like, what are you doing with your life, my friend? Like, this woman has essentially given you her house, considered you her own child, giving you a phone, giving you a laptop, giving you a ton of other things. And you would still go back with your crackhead mom. And I understand it has a lot to do with his age, and he's super young and all that other good stuff, but...
He's 17.
But that's still young. Yeah, but I mean, that's still young to have somebody abandon you and not know if they're going to come back. And if they do, like, this is your mom.
But they've already gone through this whole thing. Oh, mom's coming back. Yay, she's coming back for me.
Oh, womp womp, she's not there.
She's not there. She got off at another stop.
It happened twice now. It's happened twice now. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
She left your ass at the zoo, said she was coming back, and then she didn't show up. So you still don't know if you would go with your mom or with Sharon?
Right. You said your mom was unpredictable, and with Sharon you have... I don't know. I just don't understand any of it. I really, really don't, and they need to figure out what's going on with him really soon, because it's putting me up that tree. Did you like that sound effect? Because I'm part squirrel.
She's not. She's a nut, but she's not part squirrel.
It's true. Okay. What else did we not like?
I think that's only my ever complaint.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. We have to bring that up. Wait a minute. Hobbs' hair.
Oh, my God.
I have to bring this up. We make Sharon look fantastic. Hold on. We make Sharon look fantastic. We make, Emma... Kieran look fantastic. I mean, she always has her hair pulled back, but she looks fantastic. We have Emma looking fantastic when she comes. We have Nadine looking amazing every time she's there. And then whenever Hobbs shows up, they make Kathy Mazer look like she's like
getting her
20
hair
years older and
Helen
like
Keller and Stevie Wonder,
who are doing a tag team thing. Yeah, like no, that's what I mean. I can't do that.
Just cut that bit out.
Just that little bit. But no, like seriously? I mean,
Mazer
step it up. She's a gorgeous woman. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
It looks like she's got a comb over and a wig on and.
Right. Like,
because you can have both of those things at one time.
A comb over and a wig. It's really...
It's like
that's what Joe Biden does. That's what Joe Biden does. He does like a comb over.
Are you making fun of Joe Biden?
No, because that's my baby daddy. I don't make fun of Joe.
You do not make fun of Joey B.
I'm sorry. Did I say that?
You did.
I have to cut that. Shit.
Your secret's out.
I'm sorry, Joey. Alright, was that kind of it? And I'm not even going to talk about the eyebrows. I'm not going to talk about that.
The what?
The eyebrows. That were uneven and really, really obnoxiously uneven.
Because she has perfect eyebrows.
No, shush. They have gotten better. Look at my eyebrows. They look great. Okay? They actually look half decent for a change because I plucked the shit out of them. But that boy's eyebrows were neither even, they were just odd.
They're odd brows.
Nailed it. But I mean, like, I don't know. Okay, what else? I'm trying to think what else. There had to be something else. Because I know I was talking about something else. And
the
now
whole
I can't remember.
go-around with figuring out about this boy. Because they were leading you, like, one direction, and then they would veer off into another.
And well, that's interesting, kind of.
It's interesting for a short period of time.
You kept doing it over and 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 over again.
It's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no.
Oh, wait, maybe that's really his son. Oh, no, it's not his son. Oh, well, maybe he was taken, like, kidnapped, and nope, not
maybe
really.
The dead
not
man is the father.
Maybe the dead guys are... Nope, not that.
Beware of the dead man. Like...
What the hell? What was the point of that case? I could have done without that case. That sounds really bad because this is a crime show. But, I mean, that case was so boring.
It could have been done differently.
Especially for a Christmas episode. Like,
it always
it
amuses me when the subplot is more interesting than the main plot.
It happens a lot on this show. Because I would have... I mean, they were harping on the whole dad being there and mom being there and so on, so on, so on. But they didn't even really talk about Flynn doing anything. Like last,
barely in this episode.
Right. Like last episode, we had a lot of Flynn. One, we didn't hear about the Nutcracker. Two, we didn't hear anything like with what was going on and what he was harping about last week. We barely heard anything. Just that there was nothing for his step grandkids to do and where he was. That's all we heard. Like what?
Like his biggest scene was in the opening scene, and then it was oh, you can go sit in an office
now.
Oh,
look, there's Flynn at his desk. What's he doing? Painting his nails. I don't know.
Making
like what?
French toast. Like,
oh my God, you're on a roll. Yes. But yes. But, like, come on. It's Tony Dennison. He can actually act. And this has been what his character has been talking about for a couple episodes now. Yeah. And you're just going to ignore it, essentially? Like, what? What?
I was like, oh, we discussed this too much last week. Let's go put him in a hole for this week.
Right. Like, really? Seriously? That should have been done better. I was just kind of disappointed with that. There was barely any Christmas in a Christmas episode.
They had trees.
Oh.
And decorations that said Happy Holidays. True.
And they had a menorah, a couple of scenes. But that was at Thanksgiving, so really. So.
Drop the ball.
This could have been great. This could have been like, woo, Christmas! And was it?
It was more like, oh, Christmas.
Oh, it's Christmas. It's a really depressing Christmas, as Buzz kept saying over and over and over again, because it's true. It was really depressing Christmas. Just saying, Major Crimes, I was like, expecting like a new Game Boy, and you gave me like a Schmame Boy, which was like that 100 games in one thing. What was that? No, nobody wants that. From like Ginny's catalog, nobody wants that.
I actually wanted one of those.
Of course you did. I had like 3 of them, and I hated all of them.
I wanted one. I think Tetris was on
Only thing I played was Tetris on it. I even had that from my Game Boy.
I ever wanted to play it. It was on my Game Boy.
I'm just saying, though. Like, that's what it was today. All right. What are we rating it?
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about there, too.
This is like
6.5, 7.
This episode was so promoted, and
so
everyone was
excited.
so looking forward to it, and it was just like, instead of like, chocolate pudding, you're getting vanilla pudding.
Yeah, nobody likes vanilla pudding.
No one. And if someone comments saying they like vanilla pudding...
even worse, butterscotch pudding.
Yeah, I was actually going to say butterscotch.
Yeah, you should have went with butterscotch.
Yeah. And if anyone comments saying they like either one of those...
You're dead to me. No, you're not dead to me. Not dead to you're adorable, but
you're going to get schmacked.
Okay. Yeah. What are we predicting for next episode?
Next week's episode might be a little bit better.
I hope so. Fritz is coming back. Woo, Fritz! Yummy!
You got jazz hands, Fritz.
Okay, but no, really, I hope there is some real character development. There was a little bit with Rusty, but barely any. There was no real character development this episode.
I just want more scenes between Rusty and Sharon that last longer than 2 minutes.
Right.
First season, we got like 5
First
minute
season, that's all we
had.
That's
all we had.
That's all we had. And people were like, "Oh, there's too many Rusty scenes. I can't stand Rusty." Rada. No, it's not like that this season. They have established themselves as a family, and they, you know what I mean.
I've said they love each
other. Stop going
other.
back on Rusty. Like, stop doing that. Make him move forward. Make him go with Sharon, or bring his mom back and him be like, "Oh my God, she sucks."
Yeah. Like, him go and spend, like, the night with his mom and then realize what she's really like.
Like, why? No, I want to be back with my real mom.
The other Sharon. The cooler Sharon. The one who gives me stability, Sharon.
The one who wears ugly Armani dresses, Sharon. Who looked fabulous this episode.
She did look
She
fabulous.
brought it back. I knew she could.
Good job, Greg Lavoie. There's hope for you yet.
There is hope for you yet. Okay.
God.
Next episode, which I really hope is better. Next episode we have episode 16, season 2.
The actual number 16.
The real number 16, because I said it wrong last one. Titled Risk Assessment. Which, it sounds like it's going to be a lot about Rusty this time around. With a name like that. His risk assessment, maybe.
That might be the subplot.
Yeah, but the subplots have been more interesting than the regular plot. So, I'd be okay with that.
Yes.
Alrighty. Just what?
Let's hope and pray. Because next week is actually the week of Christmas. So
yeah, like, why would you have a Christmas episode on this? What the hell?
I think she's done. Bye.